everybody? I am one half of the Boat Breakers. I am Pete, along with Kyle, who's not here right now. And we went on 6 different cruise lines this year so that we can bring you guys the best content possible. So if you've never seen our content before, I'll have you know I would love to be your 14th favorite cruise YouTuber channel. So please hit that subscribe button if you find anything in this video helpful. The Carnival Sunrise, formerly known as the Carnival Triumph, is a Destiny class cruise operated and ran by Carnival. Now the ship is currently ported in Miami. That's where I took my cruise out of. And if you don't know the backstory to this cruise, it's kind of smelly. I mean funny. In February 2013, the Carnival Triumph experienced an engine room fire at 5:30 a.m., resulting in the loss of power and propulsion. Although the fire was automatically extinguished without injuries, the incident led to a backup of raw sewage into passenger areas, earning the cruise the nickname the Poop Cruise. Originally intended for towing to Progreso, Mexico, the ship carried north by currents, docking in Mobile, Alabama. So, yeah, you can imagine. All right, getting into the list, what everybody came here for. Maybe you have a cruise booked on the Sunrise, or maybe you're looking into a cruise booked on the Sunrise. Now, I had an excellent time. I made this list because maybe these things would bother you more or bother you less. Again, this is my opinion, so let's start off with the list. Number 1, which hurt me a lot, was the lack of entertainment. I didn't see the cruise director anywhere. I didn't see the dance troupe. Usually there's like a DJ and a backup DJ on the little bit larger ships. Like, they just weren't in sight. I don't know if it's because like the itinerary was messed up because they had a weird cruise the day before where they had to miss ports, or if a director was sick, because I've been on a cruise like that before. I just don't know. I just didn't see entertainment, and that's what Carnival prides themselves on, the fun ship. And they usually are fun, but I don't know, maybe they corrected this, maybe they didn't. On my cruise personally, lack of entertainment was like a huge factor for me. So moving along on to number 2, my next complaint would be the bar service, specifically on the Lido. Now, again, could have been specific to this cruise, but let me know in the comments if you've seen this before. There was no runners, so I couldn't like call for a drink. When I was getting served, they seemed like maybe they were just overworked, and this isn't fair for me to be complaining about, but I paid to be on the cruise too, and I've been on plenty of Carnival cruises. I like to brag about how I'm platinum, kind of trolling, but at the same time, it's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny milestone, but this doesn't usually happen, but when it does happen, I go on the cruise to drink, hang out, and just, you know, let loose for a week. So like, that's a big part of my cruise, and to have such crappy service at the bar, it put a damper on my cruise. So yeah, the staff was rude. I couldn't find any runners, and I don't know, that's like a key part to cruising to me. Not drinking, but just hanging out overall, meeting people. So kind of let me down there, but hopefully Carnival Sunrise, hopefully you guys fix this. So now before we get into our 3rd complaint, I don't usually do this, and it's a little scary, but I think I'm going to do it anyways. I promised myself when I recorded this video I would do it. So here it goes. I'm going to teach you guys how to do the wobble. I'm just kidding, obviously, because if you're a Carnival cruiser, you know how to do the wobble. They play it 15 times on the cruise. So if you're still here, thank you for sticking around. Hit that like button because I played a good joke on you. If you left, it was probably because I told you guys that I was going to teach you the wobble, but here we are. Anyways, let's get on to number 3. My number 3 complaint was, what's going on with platinum perks? I know I said I troll about it, but I got charged for a laundry bag that I'm supposed to get for free. So I went to get it, you know, fixed at guest service. I had my own line. They said that they would fix it, and it wasn't fixed. So I ended up just eating the charge because I'm not going to sit around on the phone waiting for a Carnival representative to give me back, you know, whatever it was. So again, I don't know if they're still figuring things out or whatever, but I mean, overall, not just the Sunrise, this is where I experienced this on the Sunrise. Again, it's kind of a service complaint, but the platinum perks have kind of just nosedived in the recent days. I feel like I don't really get anything but to say I'm platinum, and then I get a dirty look. So if you're giving me a dirty look out there, thank you. I appreciate it. Keep it coming. But yeah, I got charged for laundry when I shouldn't have. So that's on the list. Okay, so the design of this ship was really bad. I didn't put it on the list because I don't think that's fair, because it was like a refurbished remodel from a fire from the Poop cruise. I'll stop saying poop, that was the last time. Poop. But there was very, very overcrowded areas and long wait times for literally anything. Going back to the bar service, it would take a while to get a drink. There was no runners. The staff is being overworked, obviously, and they're overbooking these cruises to kind of make up for COVID still. So maybe the cruises are running at 110, 115%. But all that means is you guys as the customers are getting screwed. We're getting screwed. There's nowhere to sit at the Lido, at the pool. It's just a lot. It's kind of a lot, and I feel like it dampened that cruise pretty heavily because, again, you go to hang out, you go to relax. That's what a vacation is for me anyway. So I spent a lot of time like walking and doing activities instead of relaxing. So because I couldn't relax, I went to the basketball court and shot some hoops or whatever. So I made it work still, but again, you know, when you can't get a seat at the pool, it's like infuriating, right? When people are holding the chairs for a half hour, there's no staff to take the... Number 5, and my last complaint on the list, is going to be food quality, specifically in the buffet. And the reason I'm putting this on the list is because Carnival's buffets usually are good. I usually enjoy them. For some reason, again, and I think this is a revolving common theme, that the staff was overworked and they didn't have enough people there. One guy's doing 3 jobs, and it just kind of like trickled downhill to, you know, overall bad food quality. And I haven't seen this ever, but there were like empty spots at the buffet like constantly. Like they couldn't get the food out fast enough for this overbooked cruise. So like Carnival, if you can't get that part together, you're losing customers based on that experience if it's their first time. Me, I know, like I can tell that this was a one-off because I've been on a bunch of cruises with you guys. But if you're gonna do that and it's gonna be someone's first time cruising, you know you're not getting them back, especially if they go to some premium like Royal or Norwegian, where they kind of don't mess up in that category. You're gonna lose them to that. So again, you're probably not watching this because you're out there cruising or whatever, but the food quality was a bummer. I like going to the buffet. I like grabbing a plate and bringing it back to my room so that I can eat it at night. That's something I like to do, and I just didn't. So again, sorry Carnival. I feel bad making this list, but this cruise got me a little screwed up. Again, I had a lot of fun, met a lot of cool people. Thank God I met a lot of cool people. That kind of saved the cruise. So shout out to you guys. Now, with a cruise rating of just 2.9 out of 5 based on 190 plus reviews on cruisecritic.com, one can't help but to wonder, is the Carnival Sunrise on the brink of departure? I want you guys to share your thoughts and comments below and let me know what you think. This is my last and final disclaimer, I promise. I know you heard me saying it all video, but it's important. I want to make it crystal clear that you guys watching this video know that experiences vary tremendously. Now, I've seen people complain about motion sickness on a cruise. Like, get your ass off a cruise, because that's what a cruise is. Don't type that into a review if you're... Oh, okay. So, again, these are my opinions. They could have straightened their act right after this cruise, and it's important that we give feedback. So whenever you can give feedback because they take that seriously. And there you have it, my short, sweet list of 5 complaints on a Carnival Sunrise. So, again, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely let me know. If you didn't enjoy this video, I'm sure you'll let me know. Been doing this for quite a while, and as we approach 5,000 subscribers, we're getting ready to book a group cruise. Again, it was on me. If you're sub to this channel, I should have did this a long time ago, but I'm gonna get those details soon so that we can all cruise together. We can all go to the casino, put about $1 million on red, double that, and we're all rich. You know what I'm saying? We're all rich. Okay, see you guys next time. This is Pete from the Boat Breakers. Thanks for watching, and once again, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more cruise tips and travel content. Have an amazing time on your Carnival cruise, and we'll see you in the high seas.